So in this video, I will be doing some correction or some playback or whatever you want to call it. I'm just doing it. I don't know whether maybe in the near future you guys will be seeing this or if I'm doing it for myself. So I just realized or I just learned in trading you need to journal your trade in order for you to be successful trader. Every trade that you take, anything that you do in this trading world, you need to have what's some list or something like that to back you up, right? That you know what you are doing or you are not just gambling. Because and when you take a trade and you don't have any idea the reason why the trade went to your favor or the reason why it didn't go to your favor, then which means you are gambling, right? And as a good trader or as a successful trader, you need to journal, you need to have a portfolio, right? That counts or has every record of your trade, any trade that you take, right? So in this video, I will be explaining oil to myself or to you guys. I don't know where this video might end in the near future. So I will be doing a trade correction or a trade whatever, right? So this oil, I took this trade on what Monday, right? And I got stopped out. Yeah, my stop loss was hit. So in order for you to be a good trader, not to be any kind of trader, you need to know the reason why you got stopped out, right? So let me show you before and after. So this was what I saw. You can see um March, yeah, 25th March, right? This was what I was expecting. So over here you can see I wrote something down saying wait for a trend break, blah blah blah. Then I enter, right? It's over there, you can see. So anytime you take a trade, for you to be good trader, for you to take this industry very serious, you need to jot everything down. Yeah, and Trading View has all the quality for you guys to do so. So I was expecting some sell over here. I was expecting some sell over here. So I had that sell. My trend line was broken. A pulled back a little. Then I entered over here, right? But then I got stopped out, right? I got stopped out. So what is it? Oh, I didn't take a screenshot of that. That's bad. Okay, so I think over here, this was on 31st March 2025. Yeah, so I got stopped out, and I I I then come back to it, and I was thinking, why was I stopped out, right? Why was my SL hit? So doing that, I just did this. What I did was this was the recent low, right? Creating high over here. So let me identify everything. Let me break everything down so that you or I also understand the reason why. We all understand the reason why my SL was hit. So come here. Yeah. So so this was lower low. So lower low, right? And then we have lower low creating over here. Then is it lower high because this was not broken. Yeah. So lower high, right? And we have over here lower low. And then finally we had higher high. Then we had higher high, higher low. Then all this was I've forgotten. I'll tell you guys. So higher high again, and then higher higher low, right? So let's say this one wasn't there, right? Okay, so let me go to Xness. You know, Xness has a playback that you can play back shortly, right? So let me go to Xness. Currently, I'm in a trade right now. See, it's doing very good. So let's go back to oil. So I will be doing everything on oil for you guys here. I'll be starting everything. So let me go back. Where is the playback? Somebody here. So yeah. Doesn't matter. So I'm just trying to I'm flipping small accounts, right? It's just small account that I'm flipping, right? So let's continue. So let's identify. So we had where's this? Where's this? It's not here. Let me find it over here. Add it to the favorites, right? So this lower low, low, right? And we have lower high, and then lower low. Then finally this one was broken, right? This lower high over here was broken, so making this levels now clear a market structure shift, right? So now we have higher high, then higher low, then we had this break, this okay, yes, it's here, then higher high, right? So I was saying something like with this one, yeah, internal highs and lows, yeah, that was what I wanted to say in this side, and I forgot about it. So we have the internal lows. That's the we have the low, high, higher low, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, right? So higher low, right? So this higher low over here. So in order to verify that this is a downtrend, I could sell this higher low over here. It was supposed to break, right? This higher low over here. So let me identify that real quick. So um, yeah. So higher high, higher low. Um, 40, yeah, 40 is good. Yeah. So we had higher high, higher low, right? Higher low, higher high, higher low, and then higher high, and then higher low, right? So this is the internal structure, which is the internal trend, right? So in price action or in every strategy, you learn it. We have the low and the major, right? Which is the main high. And when you go to the lower time frame, you see these are the internal, right? External and internal. So these are the external highs, and these are the internal high, right? correct me if I'm wrong, whatever it is. So I just realized this one was supposed to be broken, right? The reason why I got stopped out, this one was supposed to be broken. This higher low, internal higher low was supposed to be breaking. Then I will have a clear what downtrend on that, a clear sell on that, right? You know the variation. If you don't know to um maybe later on I'll explain what the variation is. So this this is my trend now. My trend is broken. Yeah, nicely broken. So anytime price will come back to retest the support or the resistance, whatever you can call it, which is somewhere here. Yeah, yeah. Now I'm trading price action, so I don't trade SMC no more, right? I used to trade SMC, so I'm kind of using SMC strategy, but then I'm not identifying anything. But still price action, right? I've seen improvement. That's why I'm currently using price action, right? Yeah. So my mentor is Young Forest. You can go and search him out. He's very good. He's my friend, my brother. He taught me a lot. Yeah, he was the one who taught me this strategy. So first I used to trade SMC. Then you know we fought a little. Then he asked me to. I used to lose a lot, so he asked me to. Why don't I come to price action? But I traded price action first. Then I came back to what do we call um, price action, right? So I know a lot of stuff. I know a lot of stuff that you know himself sometimes he doesn't know, right? Don't tell him, oh, don't tell him I said so. You know, so let's so price will come. Um, since price didn't break this higher internal higher low, then I was not supposed to take any trade over here. Since price didn't break, I was not supposed to take any trade. But then it was an opportunity for me to buy more instead of to sell it. Instead of to instead of me selling, I was supposed to wait for this one to break, or is it yeah, right? So if it breaks, then I'm going to sell, right? But I didn't see it that way, right? I didn't see it because I was expecting more. I was expecting sell because of how price did, because the buyers came in into the market. So seeing sellers coming into the market, I wanted to join, not knowing that if this one is not, if this over here is not broken, then it's a fake out that the buyers are using to take the sellers money, right? So let's see, let me play. So we can see, boom. So I was supposed to sell, right? What is it? I was supposed to buy here. Since price failed to break my stop loss over here, so 1:3 is okay. 1:3. Yeah. So since price failed to break this low, this higher low over here, then I was supposed to sell, buy, sorry. I was supposed to buy, but then I didn't see it that way. So the pullback, where is, slow down a little bit. So in this pullback, this was the pullback that I sold, which was bad idea. So I sold, and by the time I realized, boom, right? See how tricky it is. So this is what it is. So I just learned from my mistake, right? I just learned from my mistake. So next time I'm not going to do this. I'm just going to wait for what? Wait for a sweep of this low over here. Before then, price has fully verified that it is the sellers are coming in. Then I can sell over here, right? So there's it, guys, and there's it for me also. So I've learned a lot now. I know that next time I'm not going to repeat this mistake again. And I was trading on $10, and I was down, right? I was down, and that was very bad because my account is very small, so I need to adjust how I trade in order for me to profitable, in order for me to be able to flip this $10 to a million. I need to adjust, right? So this is it for me, and this is it for you guys. Not knowing when I might drop this video because now I'm learning. So let's see whether I'll be able to drop this video. Wherever you see this video, share it to a friend. Let a friend also learn from this. Okay, okay. Stay profitable. Bye for now.